Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Cisco Scotty, Sid, whatever y'all want to call me. Hey, man. Hey, look, I watched the Cavs and Celtics game yesterday, bro. I got to watch basically the second half because I got here when it was 54 when LeBron made it 54-34 off of his backdoor cut to the reverse jam, bam. So look, I missed all of the first half. And I know y'all don't want to watch the whole game. Y'all probably already seen the highlights. So I'm going to watch the little quick highlights that I'm privy to have. And we're going to see what Stephen A. Smith had to say about it. Just like, Max goes back and forth all the time, too, on if the Cavs going to win or not. You're just going to see what they say. Let's watch these quick recap real quick. It's mostly the first half. And I missed that part. So let's check that out. LeBron James.
Celtics have shown even the young Celtics playing the biggest games of their career just fearless.
So yeah, look, hey, I heard our role players went off. I was talking to my boys when I got home. I was like, dang, what happened with the score? And they started telling me it was because the Cavs was playing defense like that. He said it was mostly defense and other people getting involved in the game, bro. He said, but most of the part it was because we was actually playing defense. I was like, what? When we do that? We don't know how to do that. So apparently, look at LeBron with the passes, bro. So what was I finna say? I done forgot. But that's what I was gonna say. Apparently we didn't found the team that was playing Toronto and not the team that was playing the Pacers. So we're gonna see if it's gonna be a series. We'll pull up. Yakum. LeBron with a Yakum, bro. Okay, love. The back. This is where I came in right here. This one I got home, bro. We got family in from Washington and my brother-in-law here, so we were going to the store doing some family stuff. So I wasn't able to watch the whole game, but this is where I came in. And this is where I finished. I finished watching the game throughout here. So yeah, I saw this third quarter. LeBron with the nice little pass. He gonna have another nice little pass to Tristan too. Nice little left-handed. Oh, this it right here. Yeah, nice little pass to Tristan. Finish. J.R. Smith. I say Smith. J.R. Smith finally woke up, started hit some trays for us, bro. Like, J.R., where you been, man? That's all we need from you, like every game. Hit three or four 3-pointers, you good. Look at Booby. If you want to win, put Booby in. What Booby was doing up in there, bro? Booby was up in the game. Alright, let's see what Stephen A. Smith got to say about anything.
We welcome in Stephen A. Smith, who is covering the Western Conference Finals for us and joins us from Oakland after, I appreciate the effort for you to be with us here because I know it was not an easy day. But this is one of those games, and you just heard me with Doris.
See what team going to show up tomorrow.
Finally, Cleveland,
that's what I want to know.
The Cleveland Stephen A. that you expected to see, is that about right?
Yeah, is it going to be?
Well, I expected them to play with a degree of urgency, and I expected them to do what they did offensively, shooting nearly 50% from the field, about 50% from three-point range. Kyle Korver and LeBron.
I know about. I think it was 17 for 34.
On the evening, LeBron hit 3, Kyle Korver hit 4. J.R. Smith stepped in and contributed a couple along with George Hill. Actually, J.R. Smith hit 3, George Hill hit 2. They shot 17 to 34 from three-point range, so we can appreciate that. What I think needs to be more appreciated and was a bit surprising was how they amped things up defensively. They held Boston to less than 40% shooting. They held them for 6 of 22 shooting from three-point range. That's 27%.
That's some defense, boys.
They put Boston on lock
defense.
And key, essentially. Didn't give them anything all night long.
Lock and key.
Boston really showed
put Boston on lock
by not being able to find a way offensively from opening tap. And that was the difference in this game. Their youth really shined. And I told you they were going to be a different team on the road than they are at TD Bank Garden. And I think that's what you saw this evening.
For certain. And so this, I said this during the show, this to me was the most predictable outcome of the playoffs. You knew that LeBron at home, you're not going to go down 3-0 to this young squad. So now, to me, Monday becomes the most interesting game of this series, because if you let LeBron and this team start feeling themselves and start getting that confidence back on their side, then I feel like they become incredibly dangerous. So what I wonder, Stephen A., is can they finally find something on the road? Because outside of a game where they stole against Philly,
bro, it's a LeBron team,
playoffs,
bro.
you know what I mean?
We all know this.
Well, Doris being accepted.
I think everybody knew this was going to happen.
She is, hit it right on the nose. This is an entirely different beast. You're going against the best player of this generation in LeBron James. This is not the Philadelphia 76ers, despite how gifted they are. Youthful exuberance ain't going to get it done this time.
I feel you.
Need something more. And LeBron has everything but that. And so,
but most of y'all saying that 76ers would have beat us. And he's saying we not the 76ers. Yeah, LeBron ain't on the 76ers, and I would say it's a different animal playing LeBron. No matter who's on his team, and we all know this, bro. We all know this.
Obviously, it's going to be an incredible challenge for Boston, but I don't think it's about whether or not they lose Game 4, Scott. I think it's about
defense.
How they go down. Now, if you get your butts whipped and get kicked upside down, then that's an entirely different matter, because then Cleveland is going to return to Boston with incredible momentum, because they know they smacked Boston around in 2 consecutive games in Cleveland, Ohio. But if this is a thriller, if it comes down to the wire, if Boston regains its mojo to some degree and performs similar to the way that they performed in games 1 and 2, then it's going to be an incredibly daunting task for Cleveland, even if they do end up winning Game 4, because Boston will have the confidence that they can take them on as the series wanes, and I think it will elevate their possibilities of winning this series. But they have to perform considerably better in Game 4. If they get smacked around like they did this evening, then LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to have tremendous momentum, and I think it's the kind of momentum that Boston won't be able to overcome.
Listen, you love the game. I love the game. I just want to see a game between the series you're covering and this one. We really haven't seen one of those games that's in the last couple of minutes is up for grabs yet.
Tonight might be one of them games with y'all Warriors and Rockets. Tonight might be one. I figure that the Warriors gonna come back and play like they supposed to, but the Rockets and maybe figure something out.
I
might get one.
I just hope we see that, and I don't really necessarily understand why it is that this is what we're seeing at the moment.
Well, because Cleveland has been a model of inconsistency throughout the year. They have not showed up and played tenacious defense throughout the season. Yeah. They do what they do in spots. Offensively, they are what they are when they're hitting perimeter shots. If you're hitting perimeter shots, you spread the floor. LeBron James gives him more room to operate, and he's absolutely lethal. So they're formidable.
But when we play defense, though,
but when they really surrender themselves defensively and let you have your way with them, then it's problematic. And that's been the issue with them all season long. Yeah. When they show up offensively, they can compete with anybody. When they show up defensively, they can compete with anybody. But when they're incapable of getting stops for one inexplicable reason after another, then they look like a bunch of lost puppies.
Series.
And they just sort of give up because they
go from one series to the next.
Comes and we'll be fine eventually because we have LeBron James. And that's why they're capable of looking so bad one day.
You think that's how they?
Yeah, I just want a close game, whether it's West or East, somewhere.
I probably would think like that too. I got LeBron. We gonna be all right.
Difficult travel day, but it's good to have you safe and sound on the ground out there. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Me as a fan, that's how I feel sometimes. Like, hey, we got LeBron. We gonna be all right. But yeah, he right, bro. If we don't play defense, bro, we get ran out the gym. Got to play some type of defense. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all long, bro. I know y'all getting ready to watch this Warriors and Rockets game. So hey, y'all enjoy. LeBron will be back. LeBron and the Cavs will be back tomorrow in Cleveland to show the Celtics what's up. Hopefully we can keep it rolling. Hey, if we play defense and our role players do what they supposed to do, bro, I think we'll be fine. I said this before in comments, and I still believe it, bro. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Sit out. Yeah.
You supposed to shine, 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 you supposed to shine.